Hey Howard, how you doing?
Oh, doing wonderful. I finally made it in the basement.
Yes, and we wanted to do a brief video. The other day, I posted a video on Al Risdorfer's beautiful high rail layout, and it was custom built, as I said, by Howard Zane. But you had a lot of help building it, didn't you, Howard?
I did.
And I want to talk about who helped you and how you built the layout, because I'm going to post another video on it probably tomorrow, just so people can see, because it's a high-end, it's a nice, beautiful high rail layout. So go ahead, Howard, tell us.
Well, Al, I guess it goes about 15 years ago, approached me at our show and said, "Are you Howard Zane?" And I said, "Yeah." I said, "I understand you build layouts." I said, "I've been known to build a few." He says, "Could you build me a layout?" So I said, "I'll design it first."
Okay.
So he gave me, I think it was like 39 by 18 or 39 by 17. So I built a mock-up of it, in quarter inch to the foot scale. I think it was half inch to the foot.
And I actually, in part two, when I post...
it was in your video.
Right, it's going to be in the video, yeah.
And he still has that. And so I charged him a design fee, and then I gave him 50% credit if he decided to go with me building it. But I did tell him that every time I build a layout, the owner dies or something. So I warned him about that.
Oh my God.
He didn't die, thank God, but I think he lost his job.
Oh, good God.
It's the same. Well, it's not the same.
Well, I don't know.
Anyhow, it's put together a staff. It was myself, Scott Nichols, Joe Moltz, and Sam Talbot. We got there, and the benchwork was up, but he just had a huge loop of Lionel trains running around, and a huge rectangle. So he ripped everything out, started from scratch, add more intercostals. Just really, the only thing we used was the actual benchwork. I mean, everything else was scratch built from start. Went about 20 sheets of plywood, did all the cutting in his garage, and did all the road bit up there. And it was once around layout became a 3 times around, and he liked it. He's the nicest guy in the world to deal with, and he paid his bills on time. And go ahead, ask me some more questions.
Yeah, okay, so we all know Scott Nichols. Well, if you don't know Scott Nichols, he helps run the great...
Yeah, Scott and Sam and Joe. Joe did most of the electronics. Sam and Scott and myself did the actual layout.
Okay,
so
now...
it was equal amount. I was in charge of it, but we all did the equal amount of work.
All right, and Joe Moltz, he's passed away?
He passed away about 1 week after we finished the layout.
Oh, my goodness.
He was unfortunate.
Oh, my goodness. And then the other fellow, his name was?
Sam Talbot. Sam's my age, so he's probably in a walker now, or God knows where. I haven't seen Sam in a long time.
All right, well, Sam...
He was very helpful.
Sam, if you're watching this video, reach out to us and say hello. I hope you watch or you see it.
Well, Sam built all these cases here.
Oh, did he?
The control cases for my layout.
Oh, okay. The control case.
He did some of the wiring.
Oh, wow.
So did Joe Moltz. So the two of them did most of the wiring on the layout.
Wow.
So Joe was in the process of mapping the whole layout, and he just passed away before he finished it.
Oh, my goodness.
But we just finished. We finished Al's layout. Just about, as I said, 1 week before Joe passed away.
Oh, goodness gracious. Well, folks, you can see more of that beautiful high rail layout I posted yesterday on the channel. And then tomorrow night, Saturday, or sometime during Saturday, I will post the second half of that. Howard, I really appreciate it.
I want to make one recommendation.
Sure.
It is possible, and I've seen this done, if he has to sell his house, I'm talking about Al Risdorfer, you can sell the house with the layout. It is possible. He has a beautiful home. It's well maintained, beautiful area in Dayton, Maryland, and the layout, of course, is nice. The basement is nice. The whole room is nice. I tried that twice, and I had 2 prospects, but they flunked out of the bank. That's when I decided to pull the plug and start adding additions to my house. Because what I had done, I had bought 6 acres of land over in Granite, Maryland, and I was going to build a perfect house for a model railroad. It would have been a 40 by 80 footprint.
Wow.
And I couldn't sell it. I came close to selling the house. It is possible. I have known of one other person that has advertised, "Hey, model railroad for sale, house included." And it is possible if he advertises it right and presents it right. Now, your video may help. It'll reach people all over the world, and somebody may be transferred here, may want a house with a model railroad.
Right.
There you go.
Right.
It is quite possible. The value of that thing, do you want to know the value?
No, I don't want to get into
I remember exactly what he paid.
Right, but we're not going there.
I'm sure he'll agree.
Well, anyway, folks, if you want any information on that layout, it's posted on the video I made of the layout yesterday. Anyway, Howard, thanks a lot for talking to us, and I appreciate it.
Oh, it's always a pleasure.